voice and close your eyes. All right, listen to my words. Don't worry about anything. Don't worry about that noise. That's someone opening a pack of crisps or something. Forget it. Right. You no longer need tennis balls in your life. All right? They don't excite you. Yeah? You're not going to want to chase them. You're not going to want to fetch them. You're not going to want to chew them. And if you do think you're going to do something else instead, all right? Anything like, I don't know, you're going to give me all of your biscuits and all of your food and let me sleep in your bed. Just no, okay, don't worry, go back to sleep, relax, forget it.
Okay, I absolutely love this video. A few things right away. This isn't how it works exactly. Obviously, it pokes fun. You need to give that permission to even get anywhere close to this level. Also, remember when he's like, oh, that's Criskets. You can actually, if you're ever the facilitator of a meditation, you can use that in the story. And instead of saying like, oh, it's just a distraction, no, actually be like, hey, and right now you can hear tinfoil going across whatever. And you're actually hearing the tinfoil. There's this one, my mentor, Jack Canfield, he had heard this plane fly over, and instead he incorporated it in it. And he said later on, because he had a good group of people that participated in the meditation, but later on he had said that there was one person that came up and was like, wow, nearly actually sounded like there was a plane going over. And it really shows the power of using it. Also, I want to do a meditation with you as well. And this one I've done many, many times myself, along with quite a few with others as well. It starts off by, once again, closing your eyes. And this meditation is actually a way that we won't open the eyes. It shows how your willpower, your strength of deciding what is real or not can influence you physiologically. And we start out by closing our eyes. And if you want to participate in this, you can as well. And now that our eyes are closed, every second that goes by, every word that I say, it makes your eyes that much more tired. And as the time passes, we feel even more and more drowsy. And our eyes, they just feel so heavy. Our eyes are so heavy, almost like they're being glued in place. And now we're actually going to take some imaginary glue and glue them ourselves. And now that we've allowed this glue to reside there, we're going to let it dry. And the more time that passes, the harder and harder it is to open our eyes. But we don't even want to open our eyes because we're so tired anyways. And now with permanent glue, why even try? And later on, I'm going to ask you to try to open your eyes. But right now, I just want you to know that even when you do try, you won't be able to because we're so relaxed. We're so relaxed. And as we just wait, our eyes are getting heavier and heavier. And now when I count down to 3, I want you to try to open them. But you won't be able to because like I said, we're so relaxed and our eyes, they're comfortable in being in the position they are now. And they're glued, so we can't even open them anyways. I want you to try to open in 3, 2, 1. And now as you can see, I actually really am trying to open them. But with the suggested phrases that I used, it shows you how powerful it is. So now I'm going to reverse it. Everybody watching, if you are in a panic mode, don't panic. Now we're going to release that relaxation We're removing the glue. And in 3, 2, 1, now you can open. All right, and just like that. Isn't that powerful? Now for the ones that weren't able to do it, it most likely is you have a harder time with suggestions. But if you try that yourself, but go into the story even longer, you won't be able to open them. I promise you that. But like I said, you have to give into it. It will never work if you don't want it to. And just like in this case, that dog, that opened his eyes. Well, and this wasn't an eye meditation. This is just poking fun. But in retrospect, that dog, opening his eyes, saying like, bullshit, you aren't ever going to, excuse my language, you aren't ever going to, take my food away. It won't ever work with that. But enjoy that meditation. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe for other self-development videos. That's what this channel is about, getting you from where you are to where you want to be. So if that interests you, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time.